I'm Guy Webber. I'm the winemaker at Stellenzicht Vineyards, which is right in the heart of the Golden Triangle, a small little area outside of Stellenbosch, in the heart of the Cape Winelands. The Golden Triangle is a wonderful area. It's bordered by the Stellenbosch Mountain and the Helderberg Mountain. The reason why it's referred to as the Golden Triangle is essentially because of the great number of really top quality wines that are produced in this very small area. Well, I think in terms of the winemaking philosophy, we're really quite straightforward. I'm certainly not a rocket scientist. I just feel that wine is a thing that nature has given us. It's a wonderful thing that nature has given us. And we try to not get too clever with making our wines and rather concentrate on bringing in the best fruit that we can from our vineyards and steering them in a way which is as natural as possible in order to be able to represent themselves in the bottle, rather than representing something which we are trying to create. Rather let them create themselves. In life, balance is everything, and in wine it's exactly the same. You know, the balance between how much vigor goes into the growing of a vine versus the production potential of that vine or the yield of that vine. In the winery, it's about balancing the fruit and the wood maturation, balancing the acidity and the sugar content. So that balance sort of is a common thread all the way through. It's a thread which carries through to life, I think. One of the great features, or one of the great things about Stellenzicht is we have a large variety of different cultivars that we can grow and wines that we can make. And again, that reverts back to where we are in the Golden Triangle, the fact that we're on the slope of the Helderberg Mountain with all of its different aspects and soils and altitudes, etc., etc. And so working with 11 different varieties on the farm, we are able to create a large range, or a vast range of wines to suit just about every pocket and every occasion. All the way from sort of fruity and crisp rosés, Sauvignon Blanc, all the way through to really intense and maturable Shirazes, Cabernets, Pinotages. And there really is something for everybody and something for every occasion. There was a lot of insight and foresight that went into the design and equipping of this winery. And essentially the winery is built around the vineyards. And because we have all of these tiny little vineyards with different varieties at different altitudes, etc., etc., we have a winery which is equipped with a lot of small vessels for making wine. So what that allows us to do from a winery point of view is to keep the fruit from each of those individual vineyards, keep that fruit separate, vinify the grapes, make the wine, mature the wine, and then really be able to cherry pick the best individual batches for the individual labels right at the end, just sort of prior to blending.